Okay, here we are today. Come on, get over there. There we go. The Friday, the 21st of August. Not a huge amount of news today, so let's just go through it rapidly. First and foremost, competition still running. Go to the Aggressive Health page, main page, and you'll see win over £100 of Living Libations products. The competition closes the 31st of August. You can see once you've clicked on that link, you'll be brought over to this page here where you can actually click to enter. So that's pretty straightforward. You'll see I've also been, there's a little button here, which is basically one of the best deals ever. It's, what can I say? Company Groove Funnels are giving away free access, right? That's free, right? Not number 3, but free access to Groove pages and Groove Sell. If you actually have got any interest in business, selling stuff or anything like that, to get that for free is insane. They've also got like a lifetime plan where you get more for your money. But anyway, it really has to be seen. If you've got any inkling or any desire to do anything on the web, you must check that out, because you can get access for free right now and you'll never have to pay anything ever again. It's just crazy. So with the way the world is right now, I just thought, there's got to be some people out there that are interested in that. So you know about that, you know about the competition. Let's head over to Instagram and see what's going on here. Well, you can see in IGTV, I've been posting these news stories as well. I know some people prefer Instagram than Facebook, for example. But the one thing I wanted to share today, and I'll share it in the link, is there's a brilliant. You can see I've not listened to all of it yet. I've listened to 36 minutes out of an hour, but I wanted to share it because, again, it's okay. So it's highly controversial, as is anything when you kind of listen to any other narrative that isn't quote mainstream. But Nick Pineault, COVID, it was just a bad flu after all. I'd suggest, if you've got any interest in this subject, listen to this. He goes into some incredible detail. It's really interesting listening to. And for those people who are living in fear, this would be the thing to not necessarily take you away from caution, because caution is different to fear, but being cautious is a better place to be than just running around, fearful, following an agenda which isn't necessarily what we've been told is not necessarily accurate. And again, who do you believe? Everyone's an expert, right? Do you believe the government experts, or do you believe the non-government experts? The way I see it, you listen to all of it, you take the information, you map it onto what you already know about the world, then you mix in a nice dose of common sense, and then you start making decisions. So that's really interesting. I'll put a link to that in if you really want to look at this, what's going on right now, as just a bad flu. It's worth a listen to. And then finally, the Toxic Mold Summit is in full swing. I don't watch every summit that I promote. I've seen a lot of stuff on toxic mold before, especially when I first came across the worker like Dave Asprey, Bulletproof Executive, and as you know, we sell his products in our store. He was heavily affected by mold, but there's a lot of buildings which are affected. And I remember in the house that I grew up, there was always mold around the windows and that kind of thing. And who's to know? You don't know what impact it can have on you. And just because, like, you take a house like that, you could put 100 people in that house, and maybe that 95% of those people can handle that fine, but 5% get really affected. So if you've got any struggles and you're still asking the question, why is it that I feel like this, or I'm like this, or et cetera, I mean, that's one question that you could ask. And it may be that looking at the toxic load in your life, whether that be from what you consume to what you is in your environment. That's one way of looking at it. And then obviously there's also asking the better question, like how can you experience the very best possible health, and what can you do to bring that forth into your existence. But you'll see here a whole bunch of people to listen to. So if that's your thing and you want to do a deep dive into this subject, then you see a lot of the old favourite faces. And there's Dave Asprey there, Mold and Men. you're not bulletproof. So yeah, I'll put links to that inside the news notes. Have a good weekend, and we'll catch up with you